Arctic in for one shot kill. Flip.
It is bright in here. Do you see the Christmas tree? It's all lit up. The TV's on.
Oh, very cute.
Cause white is right.
Alright, check out my screen.
I already looked at
Sharing with
it.
you.
I already saw it.
Sharing with you. Watch it.
I was already watching it.
Watch it. Watch it.
I don't want to watch it some more. I don't even understand this.
It's alright, this is the final boss fight. There you go.
It looks like a brain of a snake. Snake brain.
It is a snake brain.
What
Exactly
the
right.
hell is that gross thing?
It's what my character turned into. Just
That's what Kayla just said I look like.
when
That's
you're
what you look
naked
like
and your
smell
wiener's
like.
hanging out. Just trying to say your wiener's big giant tentacle thingy.
No, she was saying that's what I look like
When your wiener's hanging out.
My wiener definitely is not hanging out. Babe, can I have
Damn, tell her to lay off cigarettes.
I need my minoxidil.
Tell her to quit hacking up lungs.
Oh, I can't watch this. I don't understand that.
You don't have to understand. I'm just about to kill this dude. See, he's got 89 health left out of 300 up at the top. See that? You get it? You good with that? You handle it?
No, I can't. The hell is that?
What the hell is what?
Just rocks, floating rocks, or is that bones?
Yeah, I'm like in some weird, like, other world. I mean, other dimension. It's just, like, I'm like inside some brain thing.
How much left?
Oh my
What's he
god.
got left? I'm confused.
I'll kill you.
You said 89, right?
Told you ponies.
Oh, 69.
69.
Okay.
I just realized I kept like I just realized that this dude kept killing me
Pop it.
because why is she hacking up lungs?
My head hurts so bad that if I go to...
Come on, this could be it. Ow! No! Some bish. Hold up. I'm telling her she needs to quit hacking up lungs. Quit smoking her cig of weeds.
She doesn't do any of that. She literally doesn't smoke nothing. She
That's what
smokes
she
weed, she
tells
has
you.
panic attacks. She's puffing on an inhaler, that's the only thing she's smoking right now. Leave my donut alone. Leave my donut alone.
Oh, that's what she said. Oh.
Yeah, well yours is yours and mine's mine. Don't touch!
This could be it right here, Junie. Yes! Yes! You literally started watching just as I beat this hooker.
Yes, babe. You said you don't smoke or do any of that.
She's a good girl.
The perfect girlfriend ever? Sure.
Does her face remind you of anything?
Yeah. Disgustingness. Mind you, a vagina.
With teeth.
With teeth,
Shut
yeah.
it out. Let it die.
How come you're a tentacle?
Join me.
It was part of the plan.
Become
Come on.
You know what to do. Kill the goddamn thing.
Command the brain to destroy the tadpoles in itself, or dominate the brain, become the absolute, conquer the world.
Conqueror of the world!
Nah, I'm always the good guy in these things.
I must obey. I must end.
You better do it where you become the conqueror of the world next.
It's okay, I've got a game save right beforehand. I can do that next.
I wanna see what it says. Or it does.
What if I
You'll have
conquer the
to-
world?
Yeah, you'll have to let me know.
This is the good ending. This is me telling it to destroy itself.
Nightmares and the screams of legions upon legions of unborn illithids.
Illithids are the tentacle-faced peoples. They get infected by tadpoles in their heads, and they shift into those things.
Obliterating all thought, all feeling.
Is it gonna kill me?
That's nuts.
Am I gonna turn back to my handsome purple self?
Silence. For the first time in a long time, your thoughts are entirely your own. And then, gravity.
And then gravity. Going down.
Ugly tentacle face. Damn.
He came in just for the best part. See what it's gonna do now. If we get end stories of the characters. This guy's gonna just drop dead or what? Splat.
Who the hell? The
Maybe she was being controlled before?
what's happening? It's going black.
I'm confused why they went from being scared to killing these people all of a sudden. I guess maybe it stunned them all to the point where they were easy targets.
She has a tail.
Yeah, they're devil people.
Everything you did, everything you sacrificed, it was worth it. For this.
So did your guy die?
I don't know. I think we'll find
Did you
out.
beat the game?
Well, it shows down on my left. It shows I have all my health. So in theory, I should still be alive. I wonder if I no longer have Tentacle Face Man, though.
I hope you do, ugly fuck.
There I am. I'm floating.
I'm gonna say your character with this game graphics glitchy. Unless it's just because I'm watching.
Well, the graphics are...
Or your tentacle face.
We actually did it! And the city's still standing.
Bitch.
My powers, they're draining. Just like Mazora said they would. A small price to pay in the grand scheme of things. The city will cheer us, but it is the triumph itself, the very smiting of evil, that should lift our hearts. My mind is clear. Its burden lifted. When the Netherbrain died, the tadpoles died with it. No offense meant, of course. I can never forget your sacrifice for us. For the city.
That was very insensitive of you.
I'm sure that all Githyanki know your name and your sacrifice. What you have done today will start a fire that rages
So
across
this
give
the
me a
guy
hug.
here...
plain.
No! See you tomorrow
Their
morning.
lost prince returned.
Bye.
My people will burn away Vlaakith's corruption. And it is all thanks to you. The Illithid who defied a Netherbrain.
Wait, hold
This-
on.
The best illicit in all the land. Make sure your people know that. I'd rather be remembered for who I was before. I couldn't have done alone.
I
Remember
wish you made you do it.
my friends. Remember me. All your people. Not all my players are like. To be honest, I wish I made you do it. Well, that was one of the choices you had to make, was to let this guy that you freed do it. He was going to save his people, and then he was like, my character's like, no, keep your mind. I'll do it. Your people need you type of stuff. So let's see. I'll do.
I couldn't have done it alone. Remember my friends when you remember me.
Yeah,
As you wish,
that'll work.
my savior.
fuck are those things? Where'd they go?
Dragons.
My people are leaving, and I must leave with them. Come, Lae'zel. We will free the Githyanki and dismantle the Empire. Let them be imprisoned no longer.
No. First one. Gotta be the first one.
It will
Answer
be done.
A.
I will never be free while my people are still bound by Vlaakith's chains. Your will is strong, Rastil. Your name will be etched in our slates. You will be called Mlagir, Liberator. Orpheus, I am ready.
Her helmet's gonna jump around her face. That's the graphic thing you're
Graphics
talking
are
about.
fucking atrocious.
Well, the graphics.
Like they're good like this, but then like all like the movement and stuff is just not great.
Yeah. There's a lot of texture popping throughout the game too. It's kind of like this game
Like
is.
the ropes look good. The dragons look cool.
Yeah, dragons too. Yeah. If I took her helmet off, it wouldn't be jittering around like that. Obviously, you can make it to where they don't appear. Like he's pulsating too, like the light around him and stuff.
Farewell,
Yeah.
Gestil, my liberator.
Which is weird because it hasn't done this like up until this point really. That whole jittering around their heads and stuff.
Yeah.
It's weird. But this game has been known to not
With
perform
the
well
Githyanki
in the later
gone,
part of the
there's
game.
nothing left but the silence of the city, smoldering, waiting to be rebuilt.
I do float.
You
It's not
are
janky
Mind
there.
Flayer, the very thing you sought to eradicate. Whatever self you possess is quickly ebbing away. Your friends and enemies alike are ripe for manipulation. And if not manipulation, then consumption. Soon you will not be able to trust yourself at all. You will be a monstrosity beyond redemption. Or not. Perhaps you are unique among illithid kind. Perhaps you will retain enough of who you are to resist your nature. A rogue mind flayer. Like the Emperor, the risk is certainly yours to take. Will you?
You are a mind flayer now. You have never been so wise, nor strong, nor cool. Embrace it. You will survive, but you will be ready to take your life if you feel the slightest loss of control. Trust that everything will be fine. How could it not be? There should be no mind flayer roaming freely, not even you. Put yourself in prison. Jesus. I think I'll survive and take your life if I feel the slightest loss of control.
You have thwarted the illithid grand design. You have defeated 3 chosen and a Netherbrain. You are miraculous. And you have earned the right to live. Your fate will be what you make of it. Now you are your own master.
So, what's next for us? The world is our oyster, and she has many pearls we can
Is he a
choose
vampire?
from.
Yeah. Pretty sure he's a gay vampire too. Well, now I can't post this video. Let's see, Astarion. So what's next for us? The world is your oyster. She has many pearls we can now choose from. I'll stay in the city. The world can use a mind flayer with good intentions and a mind flayer's intellect. I'm a mind flayer. I'll do whatever I please. I think it's best I find somewhere to go into hiding. Let's get out of the city. The Underdark calls to me. I think it's time we part ways. Well, is that just to him, or is that to everybody? See that?
Let's get out of the city.
The Underdark. Oh, no. Let's see. I think it's best to find somewhere to go into hiding.
Mind
It's
flayers
unfair.
intellect.
All you've done for me. For the Sword Coast, only to be forced into the dark. I'll miss you dearly.
See, I wasn't sure if I was talking just to him or to the group. Obviously, that answered that.
What the? Oh no.
Oh, he's dying.
Oh God. Well, it was nice when it lasted. Ah!
Bye.
I'm sorry. I have to go.
Astarion will keep
See you
to
later,
the dark
buddy.
now, I wager. At least, he'll find plenty to feast on.
Dang.
She's probably getting ready to
Did
die.
it, soldier. The city's going to be all right.
Yeah, she's gonna die.
And so are you.
Yep.
Engine's finally cooked. Held on just long enough. So, how'd I do?
You were spectacular in every way. You
It
did what
doesn't
you
matter.
needed
It's
to
over
do.
now.
So are you. My friend. My companion. I adore you.
Why she died?
Careful.
There was some
What?
like devil that put some sort of engine into her chest that's overheating,
I did my best.
burning her from inside.
I did my best.
She's been trying to control it all the time.
That's the one
She
thing
knew
I
it was
can't
coming.
beat, isn't it? I wanted to live in my city with my friends. But life is for the living. And I saw. Goodbye, son. Goodbye, sea. Goodbye.
She's gonna blow up and just fall over. No, no, Karlak. I won't allow this. You're going to live. We're returning to Avernus together. Goodbye, Karlak. Stay with her. Watch her. Be here.
Damn. I would have tried to see what one did.
So Avernus is like hell, and I went and killed the devil down in hell. So let me see if she'll survive if I tell her this, or she'll be like, no, I ain't going.
You can't.
Dang.
I know why you're afraid. I know why you don't want to go, but I'll be with you this time. I won't leave your side. I won't watch you die. Let's go. You have to choose, Karlak. It's your last chance. Do we go to Avernus together, or would you rather die here in
One. It's a love story. One.
I never made the loves to her. I'll let her make the choice.
I thought I knew. I thought I knew. But you. All right. All right. But we have to go. Now. I can't hang on much longer.
Go. Let's see if she lives now.
It's over. And it's all because of you. You, who were destined to become a thrall.
So are all those people that are like the
Thanks to
squids?
you, there will be no illithid empire, no death god's tyranny. You have earned your place amongst the legends of the Sword Coast. You are the saviors of Baldur's Gate.
Oh, you beat the game.
Mm-hmm.
How many hours you put into this freaking game?
About 140. Oh wait, what's going on here? Oh, is this returning to hell?
Well, soldier, here we are. It worked. My engines calmed down. I shouldn't have let you come here. This isn't going to be easy, you know. Zariel's going to come at us with everything she's got. Gods, like clockwork. They'll be on us soon, but there's just enough time. Thought I was done with these. But then, there was you.
What the hell is he smoking?
Imps are fast, but
That's what I was
careless.
wondering if he was
Don't
going
let them
to.
tie you out. Just get rid of them. And don't forget, you asked for this. Better let these fuckers know I'm back. And this time, I'm not alone.
Her tail doesn't make sense. The way they run, the way they're running just doesn't make sense.
Yeah, that's what happens when you have these big games with all kinds of outfits you can put on and stuff. You know, the tails clip through the outfits and things like that. You know.
Yeah, it was just moving
When the
side to
invitation
side.
came, you were hip deep in Lemure slime, swarmed by hell wasps, and about to drive the killing blow on a magma claw. Cutting through the dreadful buzz of the wasps and the screams of the damned, a familiar, comforting voice echoed in your mind. Withers, he requested your attendance in Faerun to gather with your friends and allies, those who stood against the Absolute at your side. A reprieve from
Is
the
that her
blood
heart?
war.
Is the engine still in
A
her?
few hours of respite with
Looks
the
like the
stars
engine's still in
above
her.
and good company to cheer
Never
you.
get it out.
Karlach's
So
heart can
ridiculous.
take the strain of leaving Avernus for a few short hours, but it might burst with joy to see those friends again.
I was about to say, is she gonna end up dying because she came here to hang out for a couple minutes? Is she dead? Why is she purple?
Thou wert called here, some from above, some below. For with thine bond, together thou hast kept the wheel of fate spinning when it threatened to halt. Though thou wert drawn far apart
That's you.
in the months after the collapse of the Absolute, tonight fate renews thy bond once more. Thou shouldst take care to preserve it. It is a great weapon wielded in the hand of good. Go,
Whoa. His
know
nose
one
looks extra
another
funky.
once more.
That's
There's a face I know well indeed.
My friend, the Hellswalker. For 2 months, Orpheus trained me in the ways of the comet. For 2 more, I skewered Kithraki bellies. And for 2 more yet, I traveled through Limbo. But to see your face,
so 6 months time.
it brings me even more pleasure than taking a Royal Inquisitor's head.
You're looking a bit less solid than I expected.
A bit. It has taken all of Orpheus's efforts to conjure my projection, and all of mine to convince him to let me come. Worth it, I'd say. I miss this place. This... Faerun. Shractalor. I wouldn't expect you to. The capital city of the Githzerai. An exiled people. Once king with mine, until the
Yeah.
Gish sent word of the rebellion to their god king Zareth Minyara. It's fallen to me to secure an alliance. I was as surprised as my blade is keen as ever. But it was you who showed me. Sometimes a sincere plea is more persuasive. Minyara Gith is an ascetic. He reached out in good faith. And if he refuses, I am a warrior of the comet. I will not rest until I burn my people will be... But you've heard that refrain before. Zealous, bossy, insistent. Soon, when the comet has I miss this place. I'll be back one day. The Overgod himself couldn't keep me away. So it has. And a fine man the hatchling will be. He is with the mages of Zamvardim. Zan's destiny will be his own to follow. Warrior, no chains to bind us, no lies to bury us. Liberty.
Alright. So we'll do